right there. That's my art.
Your contribution to the wall.
That is correct.
We could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Today we're exploring the Seattle area with a trip to the gorgeous Snoqualmie Falls, followed by some troll hunting in the Fremont district, and then a bucket list meander through the Pike Place Market, where we sample some deliciousness and make our own contribution to the local arts scene. During our visit to these almost 270-foot falls surrounded by old-growth trees, we learned that they flow over an extinct volcano over 20 million years old. Daredevils from tightrope walkers to parachuting balloonists have been drawn here to test their fate on these shores.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Turn left at the pants and the rain ponchos. We are downtown Seattle in the Fremont area. Troll hunting. We've been troll hunting.
So if you live next to a bridge with a troll underneath, you could live here.
It patiently waits under the Aurora Bridge. You don't dare say a word. The others in your car wouldn't believe you anyway. They talk of the weather and the quality of the lattes they enjoy. But you know what menace calls the shadows beneath its home. You take the exit and slowly approach. 6 tons of steel and concrete greet you with frozen smile and indifferent eyes. The Fremont Troll is pleased to meet you.
He does look very hungry.
What do you think of the troll?
It's pretty cool. I understand it had a California license plate, which I can't really see it. I wonder if it's under there still. That's my understanding is that's an actual Volkswagen. Does that seem correct? I believe it's supposed to be an actual Volkswagen. And the other thing is it used to have a vault in it, like a time capsule that had a bust of Elvis Presley. I don't know why, and some other things, but unfortunately it was vandalized.
Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden.
Opening to the public in 1907, the Pike Place Market is one of the oldest continuously operated farmers markets in the U.S. and one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world. It's also home to 500 residents. During the bombing of Pearl Harbor in 1941, 4 out of 5 farmers were Japanese Americans. They were later forced into exclusion zones and eventually lost to their businesses. The market is also home to hauntings and strangeness, including ghostly meat locker duels and a book that refused to stay on the shelf and was eventually destroyed. When we visited, many of the stalls were closed for the day, so we look forward to returning to Seattle and to the market.
Economy market. That sounds like us, doesn't it? The economy market. Oh my gosh, look at the octopus. Bill's kind of taxi. Comes with hot dogs. This is the original Starbucks.
Yep. Okay, you want the door also?
Yeah.
That's cool. That little luncheonette. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Found it.
In the aptly named Unexpected Productions Theater, actors entertain their audiences with improvisation. Without a script or any preparation, these actors weave relatable and hilarious stories, all starting from a simple suggestion. It seemed natural then, that what happened outside that theater in 1993 started out in much the same way. An unknown patron mushed their chewing gum into the red brick of the building. Others contributed their own squishy mass. Soon coins were pressed into blobs of Bazooka Joe and memorable sculptures molded from Wrigley's and Juicy Fruit. Distressed theater owners scraped the crusty walls clean on more than one occasion, but like that abandoned cat of lore, it all came back the very next day. As if on artistic pilgrimage, tourists from around the globe chewed and posted their favorite flavor and brand. But it was Jennifer Aniston that eventually forced the owners to embrace this populous monument to the masticative arts. In 2009, she filmed a scene from Love Happens next to what would become known as the Gum Wall.
Here's a little note from the universe. It's cool to be kind. And another important announcement. Never stop digging.
I think she's loving the gum walls.
I love the gum wall. I'm scoping out a location to leave my contribution. Probably not right here because this is an old potato that's growing. And that doesn't strike me as the best place, but somewhere on this wall, I'm gonna leave my gum that I started chewing outside of Seattle. I think right about here. Right now it stands out, it's very fresh, but eventually it'll all blend in and become part of the artwork. Right there. That's my art.
Your contribution to the wall.
That is correct.
Golden things, gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything.
And all the things closed on the map. Everything's a dead end.
I'll follow only golden, golden things.
So this is our haul from the Pike Place Market. We've got some Polish food, some Asian food, and some handmade cheese.
Time to head back east. We really enjoyed the peaceful stay at the Lake Pleasant RV Park and all the art, fun, food, and beauty Seattle offered. As we head out on the road, we'll discover a teapot gas station, a city full of dinos, and an actual potato hotel in the middle of Idaho, plus another great Harvest Host stay that leads to a rainbow. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when that video is live. Thanks for joining us on the outer limits of the open road.
Leave a little